morning. It is Thursday, February 22nd, 2024, and this is your TCI Top Stories, the news that matters most, a Magnetic Media production. Attention all entrepreneurs and business enthusiasts in the Turks and Caicos Islands. You're cordially invited to the MSME Roadshow 2024, hosted by Invest TCI and partners. Join in at various locations across the islands to discover the power of collaboration in propelling business forward. Mark your calendars for these dates. Monday, February 26, 2024, in South Caicos at the Community Center at 5 p.m. Thursday, February 29, 2024, in Salt Key at the Salt Shed at 10 a.m. And later that evening in Grand Turk at the Life Training Center at 5 p.m. Then on Monday, March 4th, 2024, it's Middle Caicos at the Community Center at 5:30 p.m. Don't miss Tuesday, March 5th, 2024, at Horse Stable Beach in North Caicos at 5 p.m. And finally, on Thursday, March 14th, 2024, at the Gustavo Sports Complex in Providenciales at 5 p.m. Have your burning questions answered by expert partners and browse a variety of small business displays. For more information, contact Marzina Hinson at 338-4773 or email mhinson@investturksandcaicos.tc. Invest in your future, and let's propel business together at the MSME Roadshow 2024. See you there. The Turks and Caicos' economy grew exponentially in 2023, according to Premier Washington Mizik.
In 2022 and 2023, our economy experienced a remarkable surge, with growth rates exceeding 12%.
Mizik also revealed that the GDP is projected to grow this year to $1.5 billion, and the economy is expected to grow between 3.6% and 5%. Despite the premier flaunting fabulous figures for chart-topping economic growth in the islands, the PDM leader points out inward investment is not wide-reaching. There needs to be more development in the islands outside of Providenciales, according to Edwin Astwood, the opposition leader. He argued that no money is being spent in Middle Caicos and Salt Key, and hardly anything in Grand Turk. Speaking on Tuesday during his response to the Premier's State of the State address delivered by Washington Mizik, Astwood is promising that if the PDM can't find private investors, it will still be done.
Where there is no foreign investor, we as the government will jumpstart the process.
You're listening to the Morning Edition, TCI Top Stories, a Magnetic Media production. There is always a savings and a smile in every islet, Sunny Foods. With locations near you, you can shop wholesale or retail for groceries and other essentials for your home or your business. Visit Sunny Foods in 5 Keys. Sunny Foods now at the Blue Hills Roundabout. Sunny Foods in Grand Turk has 2 locations in West Road and Back Salina. Sunny says, no one beats his prices. No one. For the first time, the anti-gang ordinance has been employed to lay charges in the nation's capital. Superintendent Dean Holden made the revelation on Tuesday, February 20th, during an anti-crime town hall meeting held in Grand Turk.
On today, we've charged 2 individuals with gang membership as per the relatively recent anti-gang ordinance, possession of firearms and discharge of firearms. And those gang ordinance charges are the first that Grand Turk have had.
Holden maintained that those in GT who presented the highest threat would be dealt with proactively. The former maximum security or yellow wing of His Majesty's prison in Grand Turk has been recommissioned after a series of damages delayed its opening. Looking on were Governor Delaney Daniel Selvaratnam and Premier Washington Mizik. The wing was destroyed when inmates set fire to it in protest of lingering damages caused by Hurricanes Irma and Maria in 2017. Inmates then claimed they were unable to leave the wing for their daily mandated food and exercise. The less than savory conditions at the cell block resulted in a jailbreak until finally repairs were completed. Several missteps with the project led to the protracted wait for use of the space, but on Tuesday, February 20th, a reopening ceremony meant that finally the Yellow Wing was back online, adding at least 16 spaces for inmates at the prison facility. Remember, you can subscribe to get our news automatically at MMTV Caribbean on YouTube. Today, the Department of Agriculture is making history and huge strides in its efforts to shore up food security in the Turks and Caicos Islands. At the Q-Town Farmers Market in Provo, there will be a handover of hydroponics and egg layer units to residents of Providenciales as part of its Business in a Box campaign. These are the first beneficiaries, with a second presentation planned for Grand Turk in the coming weeks. Country leaders, including the minister, director, and staff of the department, will host the ceremony for the handover. The individuals receiving have been trained and certified by the department and will be expected to provide operational support in terms of inputs as they grow produce and harvest eggs. If you are free around lunchtime, the department welcomes you to join in the short ceremony. Turks and Caicos weather today, the high only getting to 76 degrees under partly cloudy skies. Tonight, 71, a few clouds with winds northeast 5 to 10 miles per hour, and the rain chance remains low all day long with bright sunshine forecast on Friday. Thanks for joining us in the morning edition. I'm DeAndre Hamilton. We're back at midday with more TCI Top Stories.